Alright guys, so the bishir is not looking too great. It's right here. I just got up a little bit ago, started getting ready for work, went to start feeding them. I noticed the bishir is just, it's not swimming right. When it does swim, it'll kind of swim up to the top and it'll rock back and forth, kind of like a one of those sharks. I don't remember, but it looks like it's dying. So it's what I just did was I just added some Malefics just in case any kind of problem with that, and aquarium salt. Now, based on just looking at the fish itself, its skin looks kind of pale. I'm hoping the color comes back in it. But, its tail is kind of frayed. And the Pleco actually just started sucking on it and it did nothing about it. So it's still breathing. It's got some food next to it. If it wants to eat, it'll eat. So far all I can do is just medicate it and hope it pulls through. I don't know what's wrong with it. I just did the water change the day before yesterday. Or I guess no, it's 3 days ago, because yesterday was Friday. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. There shouldn't be anything too bad wrong with it. It's nocturnal, so I'll just turn the lights down. The only light I'll have on is the one for the plant above. Hopefully it'll be better. I would love it if it would eat, but it's not looking like it's interested in food. We'll see. I gotta go to work now, but when I get home, I'll take a look at it. If it's doing better, good. If it's not, then I'm well screwed. So looks like the centipede will eat that food if it doesn't. So yeah, the best way I could describe the way it was swimming is this one I could even come close to describing as a frilled shark. Frilled shark, when they get to the surface of the water, it's a deep water shark, so it's the best way I can describe it. They kind of just come up and, yeah. The top of their body will be swaying and moving, but the bottom of their body will just be dragging along, kind of. I hope it pulls through. I'll see when I get home. Well, I just got home like 10 minutes ago.
And it's looking like the bishir is done for. He's upside down and he's breathing slowly. I'm gonna try moving him to the quarantine tank, but I'm not sure if he'll be okay. He's right there, still breathing slightly, but I'm gonna have to move him. Let me do that. Right, so the bishir's there. It seems to have a gas problem, along with whatever the hell else is wrong with it, because it cannot stay on its proper side. Like it can't stay on its bottom. It's just rolling over. Now, I put it in here on its proper side, but it did roll over like this. I tried to keep it on its one side, but just rolled over again. Who knows? Hopefully, if there's a gas problem, it'll fix itself. But until then, it's in here with a Cory, a blind Cory. See, that's what I'm talking about. It can't stay on its proper side, it rolls over. I hope it's okay. It actually looks a little pink there on its tail. It's probably because the pleco. I think the pleco was sucking on it when I was out. So I'm gonna medicate this tank, much like I medicated the other tank. Add some salt, and I'm hoping they'll do it just for external stuff. Salt will also help it breathe a little bit better. But I don't know. It's got a gas problem. So I added some Melafix and aquarium salts to the 20-gallon quarantine. Hopefully whatever issues it's having can be cured. It does look like the salt's having a little bit of an effect, because I do see its gills moving a bit easier, better. I'm really just concerned about the external wounds though. Doesn't have any open external wounds, but its slime coat's been removed. 2 reasons. One, the pleco keeps sucking on it every chance he gets because it's too weak and can't combobulate itself over to its proper side to swim right. And I picked it up out of the tank with my bare hand because I don't have a net in here. And I took it and I put it in that tank. So hopefully it'll be okay in the morning. I'll have to check on it when I wake up. But other than that, that's all I can do for tonight. We'll see. Okay, so it is roughly 5:30 in the morning. I just got up and the bishir is dead. I checked on it like 3 hours ago. It was still alive, it's still breathing. It's dead now. It's not breathing, and I picked it up out of the net, well, with the net, and it was pretty much stiff. So I'm gonna have to take this out and bury it now. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell was wrong with it. All I knew was it was having a gas problem, just based on how it was not able to stay up on its right side. But that wouldn't have been enough to kill it. So
I don't know. I did what I could. I medicated it, made sure it could breathe, made sure it was comfortable as best I could. There's nothing I could do. That's it for this video.